everybody, Thomas here. Welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be a little different. It's not about me, it's about you, each and every single one of you. I've gotten some comments, a lot of comments throughout my 8 months of YouTubing and losing weight and getting fit and healthy. And so I wanted to take a time to address kind of the biggest one, which is something to the effect of, I am struggling. I am having a hard time and I don't know how or if I can keep going. This is a topic that hits home for me. It hits home for me for a variety of reasons, but the biggest being that I understand completely how you feel. Losing weight is really difficult, especially when done right, when done healthy, and when done for the right reasons. Now, only you know what your reasons are. It's not my place to judge. It's not my place to question. But I wanted to come on here and I wanted to talk to you about it. It was one of the things that I wish somebody had done with me. I wish somebody would have just taken the time to kind of just talk. And so that's what we're going to do today. When I was at my biggest, I'll put a picture of it here now, and you guys have seen it. When I was at my biggest, I lived in sort of two mindsets. The one mindset being, everything's fine, everything's okay, I like eating food, and you're not going to change my mind, and I don't want to hear it from anybody. And then on the flip side of that, there was my other voice on the other shoulder saying, I'm really unhappy with myself. I'm really unhappy with how I look. I'm really unhappy with how I feel when I go to a public space, whether that's swimming, whether that's, people, asking if I want to go and do a sport with them. And it has a really, really lasting impact. So at your biggest weight, you're doing this battle with yourself. And there's a reason that you've gotten to where you are, right? Again, it's not my place to judge because I know just as well as anybody how slippery that slope is. But I wanted to tell each and every one of you here that you guys can do it. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what your circumstances are. You can do it. You are able to do it. And I'm very proud of each and every one of you out there who is making that commitment and that step in a journey to a healthier and a happier life. I'm sitting here in this chair of mine, and it's comfortable and life is good and I've got no complaints. I've come home from a great day at work and I think to myself, life is good. And I'm also sitting here thinking that just a few months ago, I would have been sitting in a place and it wouldn't have been good. Through the course of this year, I have quit my job that I didn't like, but I was comfortable. I tipped the scales at my heaviest weight. I quit my job, again, going back to that, and I decided to get my health back. And then here, also starting a YouTube channel. Now my life is the quality of my life has gone up exponentially. And I've been very lucky, and there's no doubt that there's a huge amount of luck involved in that. But it all started from making a decision, from drawing a line in the sand and saying, this is not what I want for myself. This is not what I want for my life. This is not what makes me happy, and I deserve better. And don't let anybody tell you that that is a bad thing to feel or to think or to hope for. Being happy in this short time that we're on this earth, it is so imperative. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. As long as you're getting up and you're paying your way in life and you're doing what you need to do in a right, safe, healthy way that doesn't hinder others, it doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they think at all. We all have to start somewhere. Usually it's starting somewhere and settling that gets us into the habits that make us miserable and sad and mad and lonely and unhappy and underpaid. But I'm here to tell you that there's nothing wrong with you for being in that situation. You are like millions upon millions of folks out there every day who go in and resign themselves to that fate. I look at the comment section on this channel and I see so much good and so many kind people willing to help out, even if it's just leaving a comment saying, "I'm proud of you," or "You inspired me." You are all the good in this world. You are all what makes me so happy and so proud to call myself a content creator. A year ago, I didn't have this title, and now I wear it with pride. And the same can happen to you. Now, I'm not telling you guys to go out there and start a YouTube channel. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. And if you want to do that, that's great. But what I'm saying is, if there's something in your life that is making you unhappy, only you can go out there and change it. Unfortunately, those lottery wins don't happen to the majority. They don't happen to the masses. You have to go out there and you have to make your own way in the world. And I just wanted to come on here and tell you that in those days where you're struggling, and in those days where that pantry's looking mighty good, or that fast food joint around the corner is looking real close and it's just on your way home from work, or just a couple of minutes out, stepping outside of your door, just think about it. Think about everything that you've achieved in life. Think about what you have now and what you want to have in the future. And think about, is what you're doing going to help you get there? I am really, really excited every Monday to come home from work and to film these videos. I am really excited to the point where now I'm making sometimes 3 videos a week. It's just infectious because I feel like the good that you put out into the world comes back magnified. What you put out comes back twice or 3 or tenfold. And I figured out what my path is. And if there's ever a question that you guys have in terms of, well, what's my path in life? Hop on here, ask me a question, shoot me an email. I'll link that right there, and I'll link it in the comments below. And let's figure it out together. You all keep saying that I've given you inspiration, that I've given you a joy and a happiness, and that's something that I take very seriously. And my videos might not be as great as some of them out there, but they're genuine and they're honest and they're heartfelt. And I just wanted each and every one of you to know that I want nothing more than to give back what you guys have given to me. Because the way I see it is, as I just make the videos, you're the ones that provide the inspiration and the love and the courage and the commitment. You guys are the ones that tune in and watch these videos, watch the channel and subscribe and like. It's all because of you. Now, I've got to go to work tomorrow to a job that I enjoy. There's problems that I have in my regular life that I can't control. Things that need to get fixed, things that need to get paid for, things that need to get paid off. But at the end of it, right? At the end of this, I'm here doing this with a love and a passion. And that love and that passion comes from you all. I am going to get down to that 175 pounds. That wasn't a question. I'm going to maintain it, and I'm going to lose it at the pace that I am because of you. So each and every one of you out there who struggles with waking up and wondering, is this the best I can do? Is this really how I want to spend my life? I'm here to tell you that you have a champion in your corner that is me. And I mean it. Every single person that leaves a comment on my video, I do my best to come up with a response that is genuine, that is not sort of polished. It is just, I want each and every one of you to know that Thomas is on the other end of that keyboard, on the other end of that screen, looking at them and smiling. This smile that you see is because of you. Now, where I'm going to be in a year, I don't know. The good guy upstairs, he probably knows a heck of a lot better than me. But I know that because I have you guys in my corner, I know that I have you guys looking out for me, watching my videos, that I'm a better man now than I was 8 months ago. A fitter man, a healthier man, a more fulfilled man, a more intelligent man in a lot of ways, because I've learned a lot of skills. You are all an inspiration to me. And I want you guys to know that if you're struggling and if you're having a hard time, I believe in each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. And I know that you guys can do it. So I just wanted to take this time and just to let you all know just how much each and every one of you means to me. I know that that's something that you might hear a lot from YouTubers, but it is so genuine, and I mean it. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please, 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 if you need anything at all, comment down below. If there is anything that I can do to help you in the way of support, in the way of motivation, if there's anything that I can do, please let me know, and I will be more than happy to do my best to try and help you out with this. All I ask in return is that you share this message with as many people as you can, because I feel as though the world needs what we have and what we're building here, which is a community of wonderful people. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I hope you like the different kind of setup here. Me sitting in the grandpa chair, just kind of leaning back and talking to you about life. But yeah, thank you all. Seriously, every single one of you. You're all wonderful people. Don't forget it, all right? Take care now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.